This, everything on here will be on your test. So after you finish this, you send it to me. Take the test. Make sure you know how to do it. Everything on here is on that test. You can use this on the test because I'm not there at home to see if you're using it or not. So anyways, and I didn't put a time to it either. So here we go. I will, okay, find this volume. So for all these, find the volume of a cone. I think on the test I put use pi is 3.14. Volume of a cone is 1/3, because it's a third, you divide it by 3. 1/3 pi r squared times height. And 1 can be invisible. So that's how we get that. Okay, volume then is equal to, in this case, pi, which is 3.14, times radius. This is a diameter here. So the radius is 2.25. So 2.25 squared times the height. The height in this case is the 6 right there, times 6. Okay, so, and then you get your answer, then you divide it by the 3. So volume, if I put this on right here, 2.5 times 2.5 times 6 times 3.14, you'll get 95, I'll use a different color, 95.3775. And then you still need to divide that answer by 3. After you do that, you get a volume of 31.7925. I think on the test it says round to the nearest tenth. So if round to the nearest tenth, the volume 100th is 79, but tenth, I'm not sure. So make sure you know how to round that to 8, what I put on the other test. But this is to the nearest tenth. Okay, B, volume of this. Again, volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared times height. So, and 1 can be invisible. So volume equals 3.14 times radius. We don't know what radius is. And the height is 8. This is the radius here. It's not the 10. Okay, so we need to find radius by using Pythagorean theorem. And then divide your answer by 3. So make sure you don't forget the squared there, whatever it is. To find radius, you need to use Pythagorean theorem because here's a 90 degrees. So you do Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is 8. That 8 is a squared plus b squared is this radius. So r squared, and c is 10 squared. So 64 plus radius squared equals to 100. Minus 64 to both sides. Radius squared equals to 36. You take the square root of 36. Radius is 6. So radius right here is 6. Okay, you put this in your calculator. You get volume equals, and you get 904.32, and then you divide that answer by 3. You get the volume of this cone is 301.44 centimeters cubed. So that's to the 100th place. Okay, now you'll get a sphere, which is a ball. Volume of a sphere, remember, is 4/3 pi r cubed, because there's no height, right? Okay. We went over it twice. So 4 times 3.14 times radius. This is diameter. Radius then is 5. Radius is 5 cubed divided by 3. Put all this in your calculator. You get volume equals 1,570. Divide that answer by 3. Volume equals to 523.38. Oh, 33 repeating. So round it to the nearest tenth is 5.2. 523.3. When you round, you do that about centimeters cubed. Don't forget your units. It's very important. Okay, finding the volume of this. Let's start with volume of 3 cylinders. The 3 cylinders are congruent. That means these 1, 2, 3 cylinders are all the same. So volume of a cylinder then, we'll put cylinder first. We're going to do cylinder. Volume of a cylinder, because there's 3 of them, you put 3 times. The volume of a cylinder is pi r squared times height. And there's 3 of them. So pi is 3.14. So for pi, you put 3.14. For radius, this is the radius, here's 2 squared times the height of the cylinder, which is 6. Okay, and then there are 3 of them, so times it by 3. So do everything inside the parentheses first. Do these first. You'll get 0.36, and you multiply by the 3 cylinder. You get the volume of, for the cylinder, 226.08 inches cubed. Okay, the rectangular prism. You get volume of rectangular prism is length, width, and height, right? You multiply length, width, and height. Here's the rectangular prism, so 20 times 15 times 8. Multiply that all in your calculator. Get 2,400 or 2,400 inches cubed. Now to find the total volume, find the volume of all of them, is you add 2,400 plus 226.08. Total volume then is 26.08 inches cubed. Okay, here the cone in the figure below has a volume of this. Oh, so volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared times height. So 1 is invisible. So they're saying the volume is this already. So we're going to put that 324 pi under the V equals to pi times radius. What is the radius? We don't know the radius. We want to know the radius. Times the height, which is 12. And the formula is divided by 3. So we're finding the radius here. So we have to get rid of the 3 by multiply 3, multiply 3. So you get 972 pi equals to pi, because this is gone, radius squared times 12. So we want to get rid of pi and 12, so you divide by pi, divide by 12. Divide by pi, divide by 12. Radius squared then is equal to the pi cross out. Pi and pi is 1 pi, 1. So 972 divided by 12 You get 81 equals to r squared. Square root of 81. R is 8 centimeters. Okay, number 3. The school that Kim goes to is selling tickets to the annual talent show. On the first day of ticket sale, the school sold 2 adult tickets and 12 child tickets for this much. So adult ticket, child ticket equals to that. 2x plus 12y equals to 184. The school took in this much dollar on the second day selling this adult ticket and that child's ticket. So that means adult ticket gets X, the price of a child ticket gets Y. 6x plus 3y equals to 123. Okay, find the price of adult ticket. So X is the price. It's asking for price here. So X is the price of adult ticket. Y is the price of a child's ticket. Okay, so use elimination here. So I would eliminate, let's do 2 into 6. You can do 3 into 12 also. But 2 into 6 is 3 times. You need to multiply by a negative 3 because we want it negative 6x plus 36y, right? Negative, because it's a negative times a positive, equals to a negative this times that. 552, and then we copy this down. 6x plus 3y equals to 1, 2, 3. That's 0 there. That negative 33y equals, you subtract that because 1 is negative and the other one is positive. The bigger number takes the sign, negative 429. You divide by negative 33. When you divide that, you get 2 negative now is a positive. You get a positive $13 because we're finding the price of Y. Y is the adult tickets. $13. Oh, is the child's ticket. Child's is the price of the child's ticket. Of a child's ticket. Okay. To find the price of an adult ticket, you take, let's say, I'm going to take this one right here, 2x plus 12y equals to 184. In place of y, we put 13. So 2x plus 12 times 13 equals to 184. You multiply these two together, you get 156. 2x. Subtract 156 to both sides. 2x equals to 28. Divide by 2. X is $14. Who's $14? Price of an adult ticket. So adult ticket. Okay. Adult tickets, that child's tickets 13. Now graph the following. I know this will be on tomorrow's test. And all you have to do tomorrow is this. You only need to make 2 points. Okay, so you're going to first find the y-intercept, which is at 2, 1, 2. You put a dot there, and then from there you go down 3, 1, 2, 3, right there. No, you're going up 3. Wrong. Up 3. So from there you go up 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, then on tomorrow, on the test, after you finish this, whenever you decide to take it, you just put one dot on the y-intercept and bring your line, plot another dot, and that's all you do. The computer on there will draw you a nice straight line where I can't. Okay, so tomorrow's test, you first find the y-intercept, which is -1. So here's your -1. And from there you go down 2, right 3. 1, 2, right 3. 1, 2, 3. So down 1, 2, right 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's your homework, and good luck on the test. It's exactly like this, and you can use